Hey there, YouTubers. Good evening to all my fans, and hello everyone. Tonight, I want to relate to you the startling events of my trip, deep into the heart of the jungle. I had a very interesting visit with some jungle natives. They were a peaceful, decent people, but also, not very technically advanced. Lived off the land and such. Modern advances have passed them by. These were hard-working people who truly earned and worked for the little that they had. I admire and respect that. I walked among them, lived in their culture, spoke with them. Anderson Cooper, eat your effing heart out. I asked these wonderful people about their knowledge and their beliefs. I asked them what they knew about paper clips. They had never heard of such a thing. I explained that paper clips were used to organize sheets of paper and documents, usually found on desks and in filing cabinets. They had no knowledge of filing cabinets, desks, or paper. Here is the important part. I explained to them the structure and nature of paper clips. I explained how the paper clips were used and their function in society. I explained how humans and paper clips interacted. Now, even though previously they could not conceive of paper clips, or paper, or desks and filing cabinets, I was able to fully explain the idea of a paper clip clearly. In the end, even though they had never seen or touched a paper clip, they firmly believed in the existence of paper clips, and could understand how paper clips are used, and their benefits. Because it made sense to them, they became in fact, paper clip believers. To reinforce what they believed, I presented an old text to them, showing them the goodness of paper clips. And finally, I gave them an actual paper clip, confirming the power and necessity of the paper clip. And they were completely elated and filled with hope and joy. Okay, to be honest, some of these natives thought it was just simply a neat piece of bent metal. But, nonetheless, the elders of the tribe were so moved that they built great statues to celebrate the paperclip, and word of the paperclip had spread to surrounding villages. They even began construction on a new temple in their town meeting area, where they discussed all matters concerning paperclips. Strangely, when I asked them about their religious beliefs, they said they had none. They were in fact atheists. Using my superb interviewing skills, I probed deeper into this mystery. I asked, how come? They stated that they had no time for such nonsense. Being that there was no proof or evidence of an almighty creator who watches over them, they dismissed the idea as delusional silliness. They attributed all things to natural processes, some of which they understood, many of which they did not. But not knowing the true nature of everything in the universe, and how it worked, gave them no reason to believe that a magic man in the sky did it. It strikes me that I was easily able to convince the tribe of the existence of the lowly paperclip, and could prove it beyond question, to their satisfaction. But yet when asked about a supreme being, almighty creator of all things, ruler of heaven and earth, they dismissed the idea as silly, illogical, and completely worthless. Makes ya think, huh? Anyway, that's all we have time for tonight. Goodbye, and be well. This is by far the finest piece of investigative journalism that I've ever produced. I'm awesome. Come on baby, give me that Pulitzer.